So in this bonus section for the course, I wanted to walk you through the image generator for Bing. It is a free tool that can really help you generate images specifically for your business need. It might not do a great job if you're an artist or a creative, but if you're someone from a business background and you want to create images related to your business requirements, such as food photography images or logo designs or website images, Bing can do a pretty good job for certain cases in terms of generating images for you. So I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of how the Bing image generator works and what are the different types of images we can create using it. So the first is I have I searched on Bing image creator for Microsoft Bing, and I opened the tool. I'm already logged into my Outlook account, so that's why it works here. So let's start with something very basic. So the first thing I want to show you is food photography. If I want amazing food images for my food business, I can do that. So let's say food photography of a cheese pizza, close-up shot, DSLR. So now I'm doing a couple of different things here. I'm going to try and explain you how the prompting works in this case. So I said food photography because I'm trying to set a scenario of the type of the image that I want to create. Then I defined the object, which is a cheese pizza. And then I defined the camera angle and I want to take a close-up shot. And then I said DSLR because I want a realistic image. So I'm using a realistic camera that could be used to do the job. And let's click on create. So this is an example it's giving here. A grizzly bear dressed as a cowboy walking into a crowded salon bar during Wild West digital art. So did a pretty good job based on the prompt and getting the photos. So this is a close-up shot of a pizza that you can use as food photography. Now if I remove the close-up part, the image will completely change. So now it has created 4 more images. You can click on any one of them to be used for your own purposes. Now just to show you, if I click zoom out shot, it should give me the image of the entire pizza now instead of just a close-up look. Cute colorful robot on safari digital art. Okay, looks nice. So it gave me a slightly zoomed out shot of the food photography in this case. Next I want to explore logo for a software house company, include fire and neon lights on a cube. Let's see what it comes with. So I'm trying to create a logo for a new software house company and I want fire and neon lights to show up in there on a cube. So let's see what it comes up with. So this is a pretty good logo that I can use, right? Based on the information I provided, it did a pretty good job in creating the logo for me. You can also use for creating AI art that you can sell on Etsy. Just to show you quickly what kind of prompt I can use, I can say, let's say I want to create an AI art for a t-shirt that I will sell on Etsy using a print on demand service. So I can do something along the lines of, let's say we want to create images of cars on flames. Car on a wet road with flames coming from the exhaust. So I can put this image on a t-shirt and then use a print on demand service such as Printify and upload my product on Etsy. If you want to learn more about how to create digital products using AI art, I have a separate course on it. So maybe not a great image for a t-shirt, but it does the job pretty well in terms of creating what I was specifically asking it to do. Now if you want to create website homepage images, homepage image for a real estate rental website, show large home in the background. Let's see what it creates now. So now in some of them it did the right job. For example, this one looks like a decent photo that I can use for my, okay, it destroyed the faces. That's what AI is doing here. So not great to work with faces. I should remove the website part. So if I do large home in a Midwest county, this would be a nice image to show in a big poster on the website, I believe. It actually created a pretty realistic image of the big house in a Midwest county. I'm actually surprised how realistic the image looks, and I don't think it would be easy for us to tell if this image was created by an AI art tool or an actual photography. One last thing I want to show you is that you can actually create UI UX design for a mobile application similar to Airbnb, and it will actually create the entire design for different pages of the website for you. So it did a basic job of creating a few UI UX templates that you can use. You can take these to Figma, play around with them, and work on it from there. Just a quick tutorial to show you that if you're looking for images, you don't need to buy them anymore. You can actually create them on your own using these AI image creator tools. There are much better tools available to do the job. I have a course on Midjourney as well, but Midjourney is a paid tool, so I just wanted to cover a free tool here that might be useful for you when you're trying to create a few images for your specific needs. Hope this was helpful.